In today's video, I'm going to show you some amazing psychological tricks that will make a woman chase you. I'm going to tell you 6 tips and tricks that will make a girl chase you. Putting a girl in the friend zone is the first psychological trick you can use to make her chase you. Even if you are not crazy about the girl, being put in the friend zone is the worst thing that can happen to a guy. You still want her to like you, but being in the friend zone means that she doesn't find you physically attractive. Pretty girls, on the other hand, never end up in the friend zone because every guy she knows wants to jump her bones. If you can resist the urge to tell her how pretty and amazing she is, flirt with her, and do awkward and weird things, because that's what every other guy does, you'll be able to keep her out of the friend zone. Instead, you are just kind of normal and treat her like one of the guys. This is going to drive her crazy because her beautiful brain can't wrap around the idea that there's a straight guy who doesn't want to hump her leg. But do not let her hump your leg, not yet. You have to make it work or add a little bit to it. The second way to get her to chase you is to ask her about a cute friend. Say things like, "Hey, how are you? How was your weekend? Hey, I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about Brenda." When the sun starts to spin in Janice's head, she's like, wait a second. Never the one that everyone talks about. I'm the one, not Brenda. I'm the hot one. Brenda's cuteness is just average, maybe a 6, while I'm a solid 9. A little bit right, she can't even wrap her little brain around the idea that you might like her less than a hot friend whose brain is about to blow. There's just something about her, but you've got to keep your cool. Don't go crazy, and don't say things like "I think it's working" in a gentleman's way, because what happens next is amazing. This leads to Brendan telling her, "Hey, you know who was asking about you?" And Brenda is so used to hearing that you think she's like something that she doesn't seem to care about. She doesn't really understand what you didn't say, which is part of the psychological warfare going on because she freaks out because she thinks you are way above her level. Brenda is going to blow up your bones and slide into your DMs because Brenda is like, "I'm not missing out on this chance." It's up to you whether or not you hook up with Brenda. I'm not saying you should or shouldn't, but you should know that if you do, Janice will find out, and if you do, Janice probably won't ever go to sloppy seconds again. The third thing you can do to make her chase you is to change how you look. What I mean is to give yourself a small makeover. Go get a new haircut. Go shopping and buy yourself a bomber jacket, a leather jacket, or some killer jeans. I'm getting in touch with and embracing your inner bad boy. Now, it's possible that you have a good plan for the next 5 years and will be very successful. We'll talk about that in a minute, but for now, you need to look like a bad choice because women don't chase nice guys. As long as your skin is clean and clear, they like guys who look mysterious, dark, and edgy. A good skincare routine is the only way to get clean, clear skin. Taking care of your skin every day is one of the easiest ways to improve yourself. Every single one of you should do 4 things every single day if you want the best looking skin you can get. You should wash your face twice a day, in the morning and before bed. When you wash your face, you get rid of all the dirt and grime that builds up over the course of the day. However, you need to use a face wash that is made for your face and your skin type. You should use a gentle scrub to remove dead skin cells from your face twice a week. You shouldn't just grab a washcloth and start scrubbing your face with it. Your skin will get hurt. Instead, you need something gentle, and you need to moisturize your skin twice a day, in the morning and at night. All done. You've taken care of your skin's most basic needs. The 4th thing you can do to make her chase after you is to look more interesting on social media. Men who look boring are the ones who don't get chased on social media. So you should make sure that the pictures you post don't make you look like a boring person. You should also look more interesting. Now, if you want to look more interesting, you're probably going to have to do some different things and get out of your comfort zone. You can also just post on social media like you're playing the game, having a good time, or going like you're doing something. You are more interesting, which is a good thing. The fifth trick is to do better. There is a direct link between being successful and being attractive. I'm not saying that you have to make a lot of money. I'm not saying you have to drive a Bugatti, but if you sit on the couch and play video games instead of going to school, working a second job, and not being afraid of hard work, you're out of the game. Here are some things that are seen as very attractive because most guys are thought to be lazy little boys. So I guess we're done with games for now. Now it's up to you to tell her that you like her without being a creep. The sixth tip is to look at her and let her know it. Looking at her is the worst thing you could do. It makes you look completely dull. But by just looking or glancing at her, not staring. Let her pet you when she catches you. When she sees you, she says, "Oh, the first time might be an accident, the second time I'm not sure, but the third time is a sure thing." She knows you like her, but you only look away from her 3 times at this exact moment. When you get up to leave, you might want to stop by and just kind of look at her, smirk and smile, and say hello. "How are you doing?" And pass them. You don't engage her. It's all about building up some tension and banter. That is going to drive her crazy for sure. That's all for today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you like the videos. See you all next time.